Earlier this week, I dropped a video talking about how you need to keep an eye on Travis Etienne. His workload's increasing, and he's starting to look good, making some plays happen. I found 2 plays from last week that I want to go over with you guys. Do a quick little film study here. And first off, we're doing all 22 because it's the best way to do it. If that's something you're into, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Whenever I do film studies these days, I try to make sure it's in all 22. That way you get a good feel of what's going on. But here's Travis Etienne. We're going to run through the 2 plays real quick that I pulled up, and then we'll go over what we're seeing here. So there he is, showing some burst in the open field. And then here comes the second one. Bam, hits that cut, gets to the open field, and starts creating space from the defense before he goes out of bounds. So let's take this to the beginning here. First play here. So he gets the handoff, approaches the line of scrimmage, and he's stretching things out, making sure those blocks are good, being patient, not telling where he needs to go yet or where he's going to be. Hits the plant right here and finds the hole and wiggles out of it. And that's it. This next play, let's take it back, though. Let's take it back. Let's take it back a few steps. So here we go. And what I like here is he's not jetting up the hole. He's being patient, allowing the blocks to settle. He sees the lane. There's the plant step. Drives off of it. Right through the hole. Defenders are not in position to get it done. Gets to the second level, runs the circle inside here away from the DB. DB eventually crashes down, and they get him corralled. Moving on to the second play here. This one's also very interesting. Gets the handoff, again, trying to get it stretched to the left, as the blocking design is. Also, he's aware, if you look at the helmet, where he's at, pretty sure he's aware of that guy crashing down there. Comes in straight. Look at Trevor Lawrence here. Getting the block. Bow. Bow. And now we got space for days. But here it is. Being patient with it. Allowing everything to set up. Hits the open field. This is the part that got me. So he's coming up here. Sees him. And jets it. Kicks it up to another gear. Gets past the DB. Able for a big game. Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back to here. So you see him come. Boop! Kicks it in a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Hits another gear, which is always good to see. Travis Etienne is a player that could be on the up and up. Could be a guy, especially if he keeps getting this workload, could pop for us. I like James Robinson too. I like both backs. I think Jacksonville has a good running back core here, and I like them both. That's the thing. I like them both. I'm not one guy or the other. I like both players, and I think they can complement each other very well. I think Etienne getting some passes, the short target passes, allowing him to get the ball in space could be huge for them. And as he's gradually getting more of a feel, remember, this is technically his rookie year. He didn't have a rookie year last year, and he's come back from the injury, starting to get his groove back, starting to get a feel. Give him some time. We're starting to see him get more touches, more of a 50-50 split or close to it. Went over that in the last video, and he's got some juice in his legs. He's got that. He's got some wiggle. He's got some vision. And let's see if he can put it all together. Maybe he can get us some big games here soon. But he's a guy you need to have your ear to the ground for in fantasy. And if you're a Jaguars fan, just be excited to have 2 very good running backs, because I like him and James Robinson. Let me know in the comments what you think. Were you able to snag Etienne at all in your drafts or throughout the season? Drop that in the comments below. Smash that like button on the way out. It really helps the video in the algorithm. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping all kinds of fantasy football content, from film studies, which you don't get from many fantasy football creators out here, to rankings, waiver wire ads, trade scenarios, and whatever I can find. We're scouting metrics. We're scouting film. We're scouting all of it here. But I want to thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next vid.